Hi everybody. I'm honored to be here today at the Tarla Dalal studio. Thank you Sanjay and your team. Thank you very much. I've always known Tarla Dalal as my mom's role model because the cooking culture was really big in my house. All I remember of my mom was, hi mom, bye mom, and she's been cooking, looking at Tarla Dalal recipes. And I have seen and met Tarla Dalal at Priyadarshini Park. She would be playing bingo and antakshari with all her friends. So what a role model for me and my mom, and for everybody else, all the viewers. I remember her as quick recipes, clean recipes. She really focused on clean eating. What a veteran, what a philanthropist. So thank you very much once again. I am Payal Kothari, the Integrative Nutrition Health Coach, and I've certified from the world's largest nutrition school, which is very exciting for me to be here, and I'm going to be cooking today. Cooking is a huge part of our Indian culture, and somehow I feel we've lost the zest in cooking. So I want to bring it all back, and I love cooking with raw foods. Raw foods have a lot of fiber. They're excellent for our gut health, and fiber keeps you full. So if you're planning to lose weight, or you're feeling obese, or you're feeling undernourished, then fiber is your best option, and fiber is with fruits and vegetables. And I'm a true believer in all diets fail. So mine is not a diet, it's a life transformation of your body, soul and mind. Let's begin with making some yummy lettuce wraps today. They're vegan with the V. And somehow I don't feel like cooking alone today. So I've invited a friend of mine, Parul, who craves my food all the time. So I said, hey, come to my session at Tarla Dalal and let's make some lettuce wraps. So let's welcome Parul Shah. So welcome Parul to the show, and could you introduce yourself to my audience?
Yeah, sure, why not, Payal? I'm an artist and specialized in figurative works, dancing figures and portraits in charcoal and all medium, mixed media. And I exhibit my works too, Payal, in Nehru Center, Jahangir.
I've seen so many, yes.
Yeah, and all over India.
Yeah.
And today I'm really excited to we'll make a vegan food and we'll start vegan.
Sure. So Parul, hi. So we're gonna make lettuce wraps.
Okay.
Yeah, and it's kind of raw and kind of cooked.
Oh, great.
Yeah. So raw foods, as I don't know if you know, but it's very good for your gut health.
Okay, great.
It's very good for your colon. It kind of cleanses the colon, so you have very nice smooth motions.
Okay.
And you do know when you have good motions, your mood is awesome.
Awesome.
Right? Isn't
Yeah.
it? Isn't it? You would know,
Yes.
right, Parul?
Yes,
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah. And so we have a variety of colorful vegetables,
Okay.
which we're going to stir fry.
Okay.
And then we're going to take the raw lettuce and we're going to mix it and eat it together.
Super.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Ready
Super.
for it?
Yeah,
All
sure.
right. So we're going to start cooking, and you know, cooking is an art. You would know, right, Parul?
Yeah. I myself is an artist,
Yeah.
so I know the cooking is an art. It's not like
Yeah.
just tapela utaro fao and just making
Yeah.
dal chawal like that. But
Yeah.
it's an art,
Yes.
proper proportions and with good raw
Yeah,
vegetables.
ingredients,
Yes,
right?
ingredients,
All
yeah.
right. So in this recipe, I'm going to use sesame oil. So instead of any other oil, we're using a variety of oils.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why sesame oil?
Sesame oil, because it gives that little kind of a different flavor. It doesn't give you a very Indian flavor.
Okay.
My biggest reason to use that is to use sesame oil is so that we get a variety of oils.
Okay.
We're constantly using either olive, like all the health freaks are using olive,
Okay.
or we're using ghee, or
Okay.
some are using groundnut oil or sunflower oil.
Okay.
So I thought I'll do sesame oil.
Okay. Great.
Yeah? So it's a good oil, good fat
For
as well.
health.
It's very good for health,
Okay.
and it'll give you a very different taste.
Okay.
When you try it, you'll know.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I've put sesame oil, and it's almost about to, yeah, it's nice and warm. We'll add the carrots.
Sure.
Yeah, Parul. See, it's already smelling so yummy and different,
yummy,
right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think half the battle is won with the food looks good,
Yes.
smells good, and then it's even delicious to eat,
And
right?
plus color also. This red,
Yeah,
yellow,
yeah,
and green.
yes,
Super,
exactly.
super.
We have a rainbow of colors, which is very important.
Okay.
So now I'm adding the baby corn,
Okay.
French beans, extremely colorful and
Colourful,
healthy.
yeah.
Yeah. Lots of fiber in all the vegetables, lots of protein as well. Plants have protein, vegetables have protein. Yeah, after that I'm gonna add the cabbage.
Okay.
Yeah. And you know, Parul, just to retain this awesome color, I'm gonna add a pinch of soda.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Literally just a pinch. That's it. Yeah. Yeah.
Can I help you?
Yeah, sure. You wanna do it? Okay. Make sure you saute on a medium flame, Parul, for 1 to 2 minutes. I want these vegetables to remain nice and crunchy when you eat it in the lettuce wrap.
Oh.
Yeah?
Great.
Alright.
Yeah.
So now with this, Parul, I would like you to add chili paste.
Shall I put all?
Yeah, put all. Yeah, and salt to taste, approximate.
Okay.
And just mix it together. Mix it well so it looks nice and colorful. Yeah, and the chili paste as well gets nicely, you know, absorbed with the entire vegetable. Yeah. So it's going to sizzle.
Okay.
And approximately 2-3 minutes and we're done with this.
Okay.
Yeah, it's got to be nice and crunchy. Yeah. This is
lovely color, huh?
It is,
really,
right?
Yeah.
After this, we're going to add the bean sprouts.
Okay.
I don't want them very cooked, so we're going to add this in the end.
Okay.
Yeah. And just for like precisely 10 seconds, saute it and we can switch off the gas.
Okay. So it's not overcooked.
No, so it's not overcooked. Exactly. You want the sprouts also to be nice and crunchy.
Okay.
Right? I'm going to turn off the flame.
Oh.
Yeah, and now this is ready and we're going to add some peanut powder and pine nuts. And we're going to add peanut powder.
So all healthy things and ingredients.
Absolutely. It's a combination of carbohydrates, proteins, fats.
Oh.
Yes, fiber.
Lovely.
Lots of prebiotic and probiotic as well.
Okay.
Because the lettuce is still raw.
Okay.
Yeah, and the vegetables have their own strains of bacteria which we need for our gut health.
Great.
Yeah. And these are pine nuts, the good fat.
Okay.
Yeah, so let's say you run out of pine nuts or you don't have it in your refrigerator, Parul.
Okay.
You could add pistachio.
Oh, great.
Yeah, you can add walnut, chopped like diced tiny walnuts.
Okay.
Yeah, and even almonds, like any nuts will go in this. Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. Macadamia, pine nuts, walnuts, any kinds of
So it's
nuts.
contain a good fat.
Yes.
Oh,
So
okay.
all nuts have good fat.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And Parul, you know that our brain is made up of fat and water.
Oh,
So it's a no-brainer that we should
yeah.
all be eating the good fats.
So it's a combination of everything, proteins, carbohydrates,
Yes,
and vitamins,
absolutely.
and everything.
And it's
Okay.
such a quick recipe, you know,
Yeah,
if
it's
things
very
are
easy.
chopped, you can just toss it together and it hardly took 5-7 minutes, right?
Oh, great. It's
Awesome.
It's awesome, right?
Yeah. So now after this, let's move on to bringing our lettuce in.
Sure.
Yeah, and then we'll enjoy the dish.
Sure.
Okay. So Parul, this is a plum sauce.
Okay.
Yeah, and when we're going to prepare the lettuce wrap, I'll show you how to use it.
Okay.
Yeah, this is a ready plum sauce, but because it's ready-made, I'm not a big fan of ready-made stuff. So to make it nutritional, I'm going to put dried thyme leaves, dried parsley leaves. Yeah, we'll mix it so it becomes at least,
It's,
you know, 30% healthier.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we can't make it at home only?
You know,
we have to buy it from outside?
I have never tried making plum sauce at home.
Okay.
Yeah, and this is pretty good. I've read the ingredients. It says no preservatives, etc. The shelf life is quite low.
Okay.
So then it works for me.
Okay.
Yeah. So look at the consistency of the
Yeah,
plum
it's
sauce.
thick, yeah.
Yeah, and I'm going to add soya sauce to add the flavor. Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm going to add soya sauce to it as well. This is the chili paste which we're going to use later. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So this is mixed well and it's nice and thick, the consistency.
Okay.
Yeah, and now let's start making our lettuce wrap.
Sure.
Yep. So what I've done to these lettuces, I've peeled them off fully.
Okay.
Yeah. So they're fully nice and big.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I've put them in ice cold water.
So it becomes crunchy.
So it's crunchy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So this is cold, and then when we add the vegetables in it, it's
Okay.
warm.
Oh,
So when you eat that combination of cold and warm, it kind of gives you a very different flavor and effect in your mouth.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's all about, like, you know, how good it tastes in your mouth, right?
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. And then I'm taking the plum sauce that we've made.
Okay.
Yeah, and I'm going to put this here. Yeah, I'm going to take the vegetables. Can you see the steam is still coming
Yes,
out of the
yes,
vegetables? And this is chilled.
Okay.
So I'm sure you can only imagine right now how
Yes,
yummy
and
it's
this
gonna
is
be.
without any regret, without any chalo, I can eat this food, because
Yeah.
my tendency is to weight put on very fast.
Okay.
So this is no,
This
no
is
cautiousness,
absolutely,
nothing. Just like eat and just enjoy.
Exactly, yeah. And I'm going to add red garlic sauce to it as well, to give it that little tangy garlic flavor.
Okay.
Yeah, and we're going to add spring onions on top.
So more tasty, more crunchy,
Yeah,
more
yeah,
colorful,
and more raw as
healthy.
well, right?
It's great.
Yeah.
Super.
And more raw.
More raw.
Yeah. So now what you do to this is wrap it really well.
Okay.
Yeah. It is going to be a little messy, Parul.
Yeah.
But enjoy. Don't worry. Here, this is your lettuce
Now?
wrap.
Okay.
Okay, you know what? We'll make two so you and me can both enjoy.
Sure.
Yeah.
So, Payal, can I try my way?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
So I want little plum sauce,
Okay.
Parul. Yeah, very little. That's enough.
Enough?
Yeah. Yeah. I like my veggies, so
Oh, veggies.
yeah.
So, friends, tasted this. I think it looks so yummy.
Yeah.
And this
Yeah, the garlic sauce. Yeah, just I like
Just
it
little.
mild. Yeah, I
Yeah.
like it really
Okay.
mild. Thank you. And some spring onions. Thank you, Parul. Thank you. It's great when somebody else cooks for you. It's really
Yes.
great.
And
Thank
now
you.
I have to roll it?
Yes, you can wrap it. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Great. It's looking very yummy.
So, Parul, ready
Yeah.
to try this
Sure,
new lettuce?
I can't control myself.
Okay. Ready?
So, yeah.
Let's go for it, Parul.
Believe me, it's awesome. Awesome. Great.
you.
Thank you,
Thank
Payal,
you.
so much.
Thank you, Parul. So, till we eat this, why don't you go start preparing your own lettuce wrap? It's really easy, it's quick, and your family is gonna love it. And you know what? This can be the beginning of a new cooking culture in your house of raw foods. Yeah?
Yes. Hey.
Download the Tarla Dalal app on your Apple and Android devices. Follow us on the Facebook and tarladalal.com.